What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. JD here with yet another review for you guys. And in this video, we're talking about some creps in it. He's back at it. Skepta, aka Big Smoke, back with yet another collab with Nike. So far, his 5th collab. I will be reviewing the Nike Air Max Tailwind 5 collab with Skepta. So what up, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. So in this video, I'm gonna break down this pair of trainers. We're gonna talk about this colorway and also this model, the Tailwind 5. I'll let you know about sizing, also where it ranks with other Skepta collabs. And of course, as always, I will be giving you guys that on-feet look. So make sure you stick around until the end of the video. So there it is, guys. Before I even say anything about this shoe, just look at it. This is just an insane looking shoe. What a crazy colorway, crazy details on this pair. Very happy with it. The Air Max Tailwind 5. I'm sure 90% of the people watching this video know who Skepta is. In case you don't, he is one of the most popular grime artists of all time. If you haven't heard his music, make sure you check him out with Spotify, Apple Music. I am an absolutely huge fan of his. This is the 5th time that Nike has collabed with Skepta since 2017. The first collab was this pair you see back here. This is the Air Max 97 Ultra. We also had the Air Max Deluxe, the Air Max 97 BW, and also the Nike Shox TL. Out of all 5 of these sneakers though, you really can't deny this one is by far the most eye-catching pair of them all. I mean, just look at these shoes. The colorway of the sneaker, Skepta says it was inspired by butterflies, specifically the metamorphosis of butterflies to represent the metamorphosis of his career throughout the years. Nike apparently had Skepta choose between 50 different colorways to put on the shoe, and he went with this blue pair, and really he killed it because this colorway, this is such a banger, man. You also get a special box with this sneaker. You see the SK Air logo on the side of the box. Opening up the box, you also get a special paper. Also, you see these blue butterflies on there. Some other details of the shoe, of course, the chrome swooshes. Not the first time we have seen a chrome swoosh on a Skepta collab. The TL Shox also had that. And just in case this crazy colorway and the chrome swoosh weren't enough to get your attention, they also put this crazy chrome panel at the back of the sneaker. You can see a reflection in these. You also get this thermographic material at the back of the shoe, and the properties of thermographic materials, they're supposed to change color when exposed to heat. I've already noticed just having this pair for one day that at some points of the day, it starts to look a little bit pink. And for all the Skepta fans out there, you would recognize this thermographic material to be a nod to his previous album, Ignorance is Bliss. The album cover, as well as all the promotional materials for that album, featured this thermographic details. Alongside the standard black laces, you also get this extra pair of laces, a black pair with some white details on there, which probably would look really dope on the sneaker as well. To go alongside this absolutely mad pair of kicks, you also got this tracksuit that comes with it, as well as a bucket hat. This entire collab, complete fire. Tracksuit, Air Max trainer is definitely a big part of the grime culture. The model that Nike has chosen this time is the Air Max Tailwind 5. I'll be honest, I have never owned a pair of these. Usually with all the Skepta collabs so far, it's normally a model that Nike is trying to promote that year. So it's quite possible we might be seeing more collabs on the Tailwind 5, as well as some other colorways dropping this year. For sizing purposes, I got these in my true size. I wear a US 11 in most sneakers, and these fit just perfectly. And I gotta say, these are actually really comfortable. I personally don't like sneakers that are too soft and too cushiony. This one is nice and firm, very comfortable. I suggest going true to size. I'm gonna talk about resale as well for those of you interested. When you look at resale prices right now, these are going for almost 200 P's, blood. I'm gonna stop, I promise. That was the last Roadman reference. I've listened to too much grime music, and I've watched every season of Top Boy twice, so forgive me. This sneaker will officially release on April the 2nd. I managed to get these early because there was a shock drop on Air Max Day, and it was like a 15-minute raffle. I entered the raffle, I managed to hit on my size. Resale prices right now are not looking too high, and I don't expect these to actually resell for much. I don't see them actually even selling out immediately. They will sell out over time. We saw that with most of the Skepta collabs so far, except the original one. they haven't really sold out, but over time, the prices do tend to go back up. This is the type of shoe that I feel people will pass on and then next year they might regret it. So I do think resale prices, if you hold them for really long enough, like at least a year, you will probably make a pretty decent profit on it. Not something I would personally do. I don't really like to hold shoes for that long. So if I was trying to resell them personally, I wouldn't cop them. So let the Tracksuit Mafia, let the Skepta fans get themselves a pair. So what are the final thoughts? Are these a cop or a drop? First of all, let's talk about where this pair ranks with all of the other Skepta pairs to release so far. For me, absolutely nothing beats the OG. I just love this pair. It's a unique looking pair of sneakers inspired by Morocco and all that. I even wore these when I went to Morocco a couple years ago. So these are always going to be number one for me. However, I will say this one is definitely a close second. It's the loudest, it's the most aggressive. It's cool to have a loud sneaker. The most important thing is it has to look good, and you really can't deny this sneaker is so tough. I really like the look of the sneaker. Skepta did a really good job here. For me, these are definitely a cop. What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments. Where does this one rank with all of the other Skepta pairs? The on-feed portion of the video dropping right now. Thank you guys so much for messing with the channel, for watching this video, all the support, and until next time, guys, peace.